Hi again, everybody. Tim Kitzer with you. Hey, Jimmy, what are you doing? Working on your lineup card? And so, the leadoff hitter steps up to the plate. And that drifts out of play. Fly ball, foul. Pitch on the way. And he lines one foul. Oh, 0-2. Sends up a flare to short center. And he makes the diving grab. What a play! One out. Bases are empty. Releases. And the old slow ball gets him off balance. Swings and misses on a pitch that defies explanation. And now the pitch. It's a dying quail. And Loretta has himself a single. One out, one on. Fly ball, center field. And Jeter drops it for the error. Throws to second, and he beats the throw.
Knock it off. I ought to take it back down there and knock some sense into them.
Just one out, and they've got men on base. Ramirez digs in. Fly ball, right center. Goes up high to grab that one. After one half
You know
inning
what
of
that
play,
was, Tim? That's what my mom used to call me. A great catch.
we are tied at 0. And no chance for the fielder on that one. Foul. There's a shot. Throws to first. And Damon has himself a base hit. No outs and a man on. High bouncer to short. Fires to first. Out. One out, and they've got a man on second. Schilling, the windup. Hope he didn't pay any more than 2 bits for that shave and a haircut. Man, that was close, Jimmy. He's running. The play at third. Safe. And here comes the runner from third. And he's safe at the plate. The Yankees take the lead. A ball and a strike to count. Sends a drive down the right field line. Rose to third. And Rodriguez ends up at third with a triple. The throw home. The Yankees increase their lead. One out, nobody on base. Chopped hard down the line. Out at first. 2 outs, nobody on base. Hit in the air to left. This is going to be extra bases. The play at third. And Matsui reaches third base safely. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third. Chopped hard left side. The throw to first, and Cano reaches base safely. The Yankees widen the gap with that score. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. And the runner goes. Chopper to the hole. Lowell plays it off the bounce. And Sheffield is on with a single.
He's taking it 1 base at a time. He's in no hurry.
Oh, and that one has him flailing around like a flamingo on a hot plate. Legs and knees all head over handlebars. You never want to see guys fight like that, Jimmy. Swinging with the wrist, no form at all. They got to put their legs into it. And let's see if they can keep this 2-out rally going. Drives one deep to left. The Yankees widen their lead. And another run crosses the plate. The throw to the plate. Wow, did you think we'd see an inside-the-park home run in this game, Jimmy? The Yankees are feeling it now. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Schilling with the windup. Got under that one to right center. And he pulls it down.
Puts him away, no sweat. Well, there's a little sweat, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's hotter than bejesus in this booth. I'm a mess.
And he'll make the play. 1 out. Bases are empty. Chopper to second. Johnson fields it off the bounce. And he is out. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. A little floater. And he puts it away. At the middle of 2. New York leads by 7. And that's headed to foul territory. And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. Hang on, I don't know if the park's going to hold this one. It's out of here! Home run! And Giambi. No outs. Base is empty. Hard ground ball up the middle. And Rodriguez has himself a base hit. No outs and a man on. And the runner goes. And he cracks one to the alley and left. Ramirez can't handle it. And Rodriguez scores to widen the lead. And Jeter heads into third with a triple.
When I was a kid, I thought triple meant a runner trip while he's running. I was a stupid kid. Don't go there, Tim.
Matsui steps into the batter's box. Hit on the line toward third. And Matsui reaches base safely. Cano, and he is 1 for 1 today. And the runner goes. Hit hard. The throw to second. And Cano has a double. And Matsui scores to widen the lead. Still nobody out. He's running. He is safe.
I think they should play that Keystone Cops piano music when they steal a base. That would add a lot to it.
And that'll be a foul ball.
Tim, do you think 1,000 years from now baseball will be the same as it is today?
No, prices will be higher. Hot dog will cost probably $700. Box seats will go for about $20,000.
Well, that's what I paid for the playoff tickets last year.
I don't doubt it. And Cano scores to widen the lead. 1 out, nobody on base. Fires. Ground ball, but foul. DiNardo winds up. Fly ball left field. And Ramirez reels it in. 2 outs, nobody on base. Seañez winds up. Hit in the air to right field. And Nixon pulls it in with the fancy catch. That was all well and good, but what if he dropped it? After 2 innings, New York leads by a whole lot. Swings and misses on the slider. 0-1 the count. There's a shot, and he makes the diving grab.
Ouch! Oh, man, he made that catch, but that was something.
1 out, nobody on base. He did not look good on that swing and a miss there, Jimmy.
Hey, speaking of misses, check out that young miss in the crowd down there.
Which one are you talking about, Jimmy?
She's over there in right field next to that guy who's got that huge nose. Hey, his nose looks like a tree limb.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. High bouncer up the middle. Johnson picks it up off the bounce. After 2.5 innings, the Yankees are rubbing their faces in it. A pitch. Winds it. Foul. Hit hard to the shortstop.
Oh, so close.
And Damon has himself a base hit.
Tim, do you think baseball players...
Takes off. And he beats the throw. And the ball pop breaks for third. And he's safe at third base. And he popped that ball loose. And he dropped the ball. Oh, 0-1. He takes off. Gets under it, right field. And Nixon pulls it in. He is safe. And Damon scores to widen the lead. 1 out. Bases are empty. Hit high and deep. This one could go. Goodbye, home run. And Rodriguez, 1 out. Bases are empty. Seañez. And here's the windup. Hit in the air down the left field line. And Jeter reaches third base safely. Matsui, 2 hits and 2 at-bats. Singled last time up. Full. And here comes the runner from third. He is called out trying to score. Line shot. The throw to third. And Matsui ends up at third with a triple. The Yankees are unstoppable. Oh, that heater was just tremendous, Jimmy.
He just reached back for a little extra 10 there and blew it right by him.
Full. The windup. High hopper toward short. The play at first. He got him. At the end of 3, the Yankees lead by a bunch. Loretta, 1 for 1 this game. Singled last time up. Delivers. And there's a shot to deep center field. Loretta heading for second. Guns it to second. He is out of there.
That's a boneheaded base running mistake right there.
1 out. Bases are empty. Line smash. Fires to first. And Ortiz is on first with a single. 1 out. Runner at first base. But right at the shortstop. And so in the middle of the 4th, the Yankees lead by a whole lot. And he got him with the sinker. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, that's slow stuff. That'll make you throw your back out.
Behind in the count, 0-2. High bouncer, right side. And he is out. 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. He gets under this one, hit to right center. And he times his leap perfectly to make the catch. Posada, 1 for 2 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Hit on the line to short. At the end of 4, the Yankees lead by a whole bunch. Ah, the old drop ball falls in there for a strike. Fires. There's a shot to the shortstop. Jeter puts it away. 1 out. Bases are empty. He could have extra bases. The play at second. And Youkilis is on with a single.
He got on base. That's his job.
1 out, 1 on. Chopped hard to the hole. Out.
Nice glove work here, Tim. Nothing fancy, just good glove work.
After that half inning of play, New York is way out in front. Beckett, the windup, hit hard right side. And he is out at first. 1 out, nobody on base. Hit sharply to the shortstop. Cora makes the grab. I think we're about to see some well-done cowhide flying around the park, Jimmy. That was Major League heat, my friends. Line drive, and it's caught by the shortstop. And that'll retire the side. And so at the end of the inning, the Yankees are way out in front. Vertek, 0 for 1 thus far. Flying out his last at bat. Line drive, foul. 0-1 the count. High bouncer toward the hole. The throw to first in time.
What do you say when you're standing next to a guy you just punched him? Oh, hey, nice weather we're having.
Cora, 0 for 1 thus far. Struck out in his last at bat. There's a fly ball out to center field. The Red Sox are struggling to get anything going at the plate, Jimmy. Pop foul.
Ah.
And the pitcher's ahead 0-1. And that one goes foul.
All these extreme games, you know, it's ruining the modern athlete. I mean, it used to be just throwing a strike was good enough.
And that curves foul. It's an incredible pitch, and he strikes him out. With the bottom of the inning coming up, New York leads by a bunch. 2 for 3 on the day, and he tripled last time up. High bouncer to second. Beckett fields this one on the bounce. Matsui, a perfect 3 for 3 today. Tripled and scored a run his last time up.
Hey, sports fans, not eating the foods you really love because of stomach gas? Try gas out tablets. Gas out tablets let you eat the food you love while trapping painful gases inside you where they belong. Gas out. You'll love having gas again.
And he lifts this one to right field. And he makes the catch in style.
If he'd have dropped that, he would have been out of style in a hurry.
After the bottom half of the inning, the Yankees lead big time. 0-1 the count. Couldn't hold up, now he's in the hole 0-2.
You'll never see a better breaking ball than that ever.
Johnson, now the windup. And that wasn't where he wanted it.
That was just lucky. He wasn't even looking.
There's a smash toward third. And Rodriguez makes the catch. Can't seem to get anywhere against this pitching. Ortiz, 1 for 2 to this point. Singled last time up. And if that was me, I would have thrown my body on a bit of hot coals to make that catch, Jimmy.
Sure you would have. You wouldn't even eat corn off the cob without them little cob on the corn holders.
Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he is out in time. And that's a double play. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Yankees lead by a bunch. It fouled down the first baseline. Hit sharply. And Sheffield reaches base safely. No out. Takes off. The play at second. He's in there safely. And the ball pops loose. And Jimmy, I decided when I get old. Breaks for third. And he takes off. The play at home. Safe. And Sheffield scores to widen the lead. Fly ball left field. And he'll make the play. 1 out. Bases are empty. And it's popped up foul.
You're late to the ball there, Cinderella.
Popped foul.
He was a little tardy on that one. Can we say tardy?
And that's headed to foul territory. Hit in the air to right field. Nixon picks it up. And Posada has himself a single. 1 out, 1 on. Breaks for second. Sends one high and wide, foul ball. Breaks for second.
Now they've got a chance to score an easy run with a single.
1-1. And he lines one foul. Breaks for third. Hit hard first. Oh, with a beautiful catch. Got him. After the bottom half of the inning, New York is really rubbing their faces in it. Nixon, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. Hit hard to the alley and right. And it ricochets off the wall. Sheffield fields it on the bounce. He is out of there.
Look, that player's crying down there. And he wasn't even the one getting punched.
Euclid, 1 for 2 in this game. Singled last time up. And no chance for the fielder on that one. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That pitch had some nasty stuff on it, like these nachos, I mean. I don't know what this stuff is on the nachos.
Strike 3. I think he just outthought himself. So much of today's game is mental, Jimmy. Not like in the olden days. The Red Sox can't seem to figure out the opposing team's pitcher. After that half inning of play, New York is way out in front. Line drive, foul. And the pitcher's ahead, 0-1. Chopped hard to the shortstop. Beckett fields this one on the bounce. 1 out, nobody on base. Beckett winds up. Hit in the air to right center. And Loretta pulls it down. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Beckett with the windup. Fly ball, right field. Nixon plays it off the bounce. And Jeter reaches base safely. And so that takes off.
Tim, don't you think they should keep those dugouts a little cleaner? I mean, you got spit, you got seeds. That could hurt somebody.
And the runner goes. Hit in the air to left. Jeter heads for third. Ramirez picks it up off the bounce. And he is tagged out. And it's time to play the attendance game once again. Jimmy, what's your guess? And so at the end of the inning, the Yankees are rubbing their faces in it. 0-1. And it's hit hard right back up the middle. And Vertek has himself a base hit.
That's nice. Now you can talk to the first baseman, see how things are going.
And the ball is knocked loose. Vertek heads for second. Got him.
He could have been on base with a hit, but I guess his eyes were a little bit bigger than his legs.
1 out. Bases are empty. Pops it up. And he pulls it down. The Red Sox, with their backs against the wall, it's now or never. And the hitter didn't get what he was looking for there.
I haven't seen a cut like that since the prime rib I had last night. And by the way, Tim, you still owe me $5 for dinner. And I want it.
Grounded to the shortstop. That's going to do it. The Yankees come away with the win. And that's it for us. So, Jimmy, what are you in the mood for dinner tonight?
I saw the special on blowfish. I'd like to try that.
You know you can be poisoned if it's not prepared right.
Yeah, and you can tie your shoelaces together, trip and fall into a car, and die that way too, Tim.
No, good point. Saddle me up. Blowfish it is. So long, everybody.